You failed me. You failed me. I don't get it. I don't know. Last year, I had every game but one, but the Cowboys. I thought we would beat Green Bay. But anyway, last year, I was able to predict. I was able to look into my hands and feel the power and predict every game. And I did that. This year, you failed me. I was wrong. Except one game. That's the only game that y'all didn't fail me. But you know what? I got something for y'all. Anyway, guys, hey, hey, man, what I wanted to do on this video, man, first of all, I wanted to apologize to Cowboy Nation. I want to apologize to these three teams: Philadelphia, Minnesota, and Jacksonville. I want to apologize to those three teams, and y'all probably wondering why, but I picked against all three teams. Only game I got right was New England. I knew New England would win that game. Hell, I could have been the quarterback of that team, and we would have beat the damn Tennessee Titans. Hell, with my eyes closed. But God bless Tennessee. They did a good job this year. They made it to the playoffs for the first time. They're a young team, up and coming. You got next year and years to go, you know. But I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan, so I'm not gonna, you know, whatever. Now, first off, Philadelphia. I picked the Falcons. Yeah, I did. I underestimated Philadelphia once again. This is my crow for them, but we didn't even play against them. We were out, so. But still, I wanna kick a shout out and give props to Philadelphia for still, and because I'm envious of them, because they're still able to win games. You know, with guys out, you know, and everything. They got a hell of a defense. I underestimated them. They worked hard. Their fan base is a feisty bunch. They're loyal to their team. That's one thing I can say. They're a good team, hands down. They're the best in the East right now. Until we get our shit together, they're the best team in the East. Bottom line, hands down. I'm a fan of y'all all know Mark Holmes. I'm subscribed to his channel, and every time he posts a video, I listen. You know, I tune in. Shango, him. These are people that I really stop in what I'm doing and listen to. Shango, Mark Holmes, LL, Lazy Lope, Cowboys Blog, Law Nation, Cowboys Lady Fan, Cowboys Family, South Haven, you know, D-Town, Simons. You know, I try to get all styles, different genres of Cowboy Nation, and we all have pretty much, we're all doing the same thing but different styles. You get what I'm saying? So Cowboy Nation, you know, we don't die, we don't go away. We're gonna be making videos in the off season, but anyway, y'all already know that. I was listening to Mark Holmes' video he made yesterday, and he said that worst case scenario for the Dallas Cowboy, being a Dallas Cowboy fan, is if the Eagles and the Patriots are in the Super Bowl. I don't know what I would do. It's a double-edged sword. I mean, it's not a good scenario for a Dallas Cowboy fan, not by a long shot. Eagles have done a good job this year, but you know our history with the Philadelphia Eagles and their fan base. We're enemies. I'm a realistic Cowboy fan. I try to be. If you're good, you're good. I'm going to give you your props. I'm not going to talk mess through the comment section. I'm not going to, you know, I'm not gonna dog you. I'm gonna say how I feel at that moment. You might not agree. You might agree. You might disagree. You know, whatever. We're a different fan base, so voting for two different teams. So of course we're gonna have differences. That's a part of it. I got my head chewed off by, you know, Philadelphia fan base, you know, about the video I posted right after the, you know, right after that game against Atlanta. But it is what it is. That where I'm getting at is this week, I'm gonna do it different. I'm going to pick who I don't want to see in the Super Bowl. I'm trying to trick myself because this time, last week, I didn't get nothing right except the New England game. So I'm going to pick Philadelphia and the New England Patriots to be in the Super Bowl this year. Now, I would rather see Minnesota and the Jaguars. Something new to everybody. It'll probably be a more exciting game. Both young teams got a lot of young talent. Both have a great defense, so they'll kind of be quarterbacks. Not all that. They'll kind of be playing against themselves, so it'll be a tough game. But I would rather see that game. But if New England and Philadelphia, which will be not deja vu, but which will be history repeating itself, because you remember back in 2005, they had Donovan McNabb and Terrell Owens, and they were a good team that year. Dawkins, and man, they had a tough squad. It'll be history repeating itself with them in New England in the Super Bowl again. And I don't know who I would pick if they both made it. I don't know if I would pick New England. I don't know if I would pick Philly. I'm tired of New England, and this is why it's a bad, probably for every other fan base too. If New England wins, it'll be 6 rings for them, and they'll pass us because we have 5, and then they'll be tied neck and neck with Pittsburgh, and they have 6. And oh my God, we wouldn't hear the last of it. They would be the greatest team of all time. Tom Brady is the greatest athlete of all time. God bless them. They're a good team. Good franchise, good organization, very disciplined team. They don't make mistakes. They don't beat themselves. That's why they're winning. They win first, business second. Unlike the damn Cowboys, we flip-flop. You flip that around. We're business first and win second. That's why we're in the predicament we're in now. But anyway, I don't know who I would pick. So to answer the Mark Holmes question, man, I don't know who I would pick. I would probably, like his son said, and I hate to do this. I hate it. Because I know Philadelphia fans hate the Dallas Cowboys. I would probably go with Philly. I need to watch my back when I'm on the way to the crib, because I know Cowboy fan probably gonna figure out where I live. I would probably pick Philly just so New England wouldn't have 6 rings, so they wouldn't pass us. No, damn it. No, I don't know. Fuck it. I'm not gonna even pick nobody. If they go to the Super Bowl, I'm not gonna watch it. Hell. Nah, I'm tripping, man. But anyway, guys, all 4 teams are well deserved to go to the Super Bowl. All 4 teams. It'll be exciting. Whoever's in there from these 4 teams that we got, it will be an exciting game. So I'm gonna be ready to watch that one. But that's pretty much it, man. My picks for this week, I'm gonna pick the opposite. In my mind is something else, but I'm gonna pick the opposite. I'm gonna pick New England and Philadelphia. That's my Super Bowl. New England and Philadelphia. These are bad taste in your mouth. Hey, back to, matter of fact, that game last night, that was New Orleans' game. They should have won that game. That was their game. I was like, oh my God, they're going to come back. And they did. Drew Brees stayed calm like the veteran that he is, and he got them back in the game. And that's what you're supposed to do. He did everything he was supposed to do. Saints defense stepped up. Because for the first half, man, Vikings was running all over them. I mean, it was 17-zip first half. I was like, oh, that's game. They got this. Shit. Saints came back. Boom. boom, boom, touchdown, 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 defense, touchdown, defense, touchdown. The only points that the Vikings got besides that last second touchdown was a field goal. That was it. But what's his name? Diggs caught that ball, and Williams looked like he jumped out of the way. If you look at the film and put it in slow motion or pause it or whatever you got to do, it looked like that fool kind of just like, hey man, go ahead, you can go. I don't want to tackle you. Really, dog? And I felt bad for the young man. He was a youngster too. I think he a rookie. I don't know. But I felt bad for the young man because he looked like he'd been crying. His eyes were red and shit. And he was like, oh man, I don't know, man. He might have got his ass whooped in that locker room. But anyway, that goes to show that you cannot stop playing to the very last second, because you never know what could happen. So I hope the Dallas Cowboys are watching these games or watching film on these games, man, because we wouldn't last 5 minutes. And that's why I was clapping when we lost against the Seattle Seahawks. I was like, shit, good, thank you. Because, dog, we aren't ready for that next level type of play. These guys, they coming in, the Eagles, they coming in playing defense. Even the Falcons played pretty good, even though they lost. But, teams that are losing are playing good, So it's just like, oh my God, man, we wouldn't have lasted a game. We'd have been one and done again, and that would have been our reputation, hell. But that's all I got, guys, man. I just wanted to kind of touch on that, man, a little bit in my picks or whatever. So hopefully this pick little strategy I got going, hopefully it'll work. And maybe y'all might want to try it too, because whoever you pick, it seems like the opposite has happened. Well, that's for me, shit. So, but we'll see, guys. I done ran my mouth a lot. Hey, holla back to sport. I'm out.